your first alert weather with meteorologist Burke.
All right, y'all. Lovely start to our day. Check out that sunrise here behind us, pointed out by TMP Jessica there.
Yeah.
Beautiful start, a little cool, nice breeze.
Yeah, that sunrise reminds me of like the Lion King when it's coming over the savannah. It's
Simba.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there's your Lion King moment here. Great start, though, to the day. Really very comfortable temperatures in the 50s and 60s, and we continue to warm up. We've got some cloud cover to deal with here this morning, but as the drier air filters in, the clouds will start to erode and we'll be left mainly sunny. By the afternoon, temperatures in the low to mid 80s. No chance of rain today and no chance of rain anytime soon. And that is the concerning part of the forecast. As far as temperatures, hey, we can deal with this, especially when you take the humidity out of the equation. Overnight tonight should fall into the mid to upper 50s. So a little bit of a cooler start to the day tomorrow. Wednesday, kind of that transition day. It starts the warming trend and we're right back into those 90s as we go into Thursday, Friday. The weekend will be in the lower 90s, and next week we're forecasting mid 90s, but it comes without the humidity. Still hot, 90s are 90s, but at least we're not sweating profusely because of a dew point in the 70s, and you have that triple-digit heat index. This is the bad part of the forecast, though. Absolutely no chance or potential of seeing any form of rain showers or storms. This is all the way through Sunday, but you could probably extend this graphic through at least Wednesday, Thursday of next week. And this is where we really have to start watching for those flash drought conditions to develop, especially in parts of northwest Alabama. You guys have been very dry lately. At least you picked up some beneficial rain last week and also Saturday. Another thing we're watching, Canadian wildfires continue to burn, and the northwesterly to southeasterly flow of the jet stream, that's going to pull in some of that Canadian wildfire smoke into the southeast U.S., including us here in North Alabama, Middle Tennessee. Now, I don't think this smoke is going to be thick enough to actually make it down to the surface, so not really worried about air quality concerns. But in the upper levels, when we typically see that smoke over us, we get some great sunsets. So be on the lookout for that tonight as well as tomorrow evening. Sunset tonight is also 7:01. The next time we have a 7 p.m. or later sunset isn't until March of next year. It's just kind of sad to think about, but yeah, we are in mid-September. Morning temps comfortable, 50s to low 60s. Nice look here in Guntersville. We are hanging on to some of those clouds. A bit more of a fair sky start here out in Limestone County, Athens. Good morning. Beautiful days, comfortable humidity, temperatures warming up, and the pollen count also increasing. It's mainly the ragweed. That is your predominant allergen until we get into the mold spores coming later on when the leaves start to change colors and eventually fall. Look at the warmth we have coming, though, right back into the 80s and 90s. 90s are very common this time of year. I know we've had some of those false fall stretches. Southeasterly breeze today, 5 to 10, maybe gusting up to 15 from time to time. But here it is, a very sunny and dry 10-day forecast with mid 90s returning by next week.